Good morning, everyone, and a slightly different kind of Christmas message for you today. While many of us are unwrapping gifts, a major story is unfolding in U.S. foreign policy, specifically concerning Venezuela. This Christmas morning, U.S. officials have confirmed a significant pivot in their strategy toward Caracas. It seems Washington is moving away from direct military options and is now focusing almost exclusively on what they're recalling a quarantine of Venezuelan oil. This isn't just a policy paper change. It's having real-world effects right now. The announcement comes directly on the heels of a major event: the seizure of a large crude oil carrier near Galveston, Texas. This action clearly signals that the U.S. is serious about cutting off Venezuela's primary source of revenue. The ship, loaded with Venezuelan crude, was intercepted in what appears to be the first major enforcement action under this new quarantine policy. The situation in the Caribbean remains incredibly tense. Despite this shift away from overt military intervention, the U.S. military presence in the region is still substantial. There are reportedly 15,000 U.S. troops, along with powerful aircraft carriers, deployed in the Caribbean. Their mission, as stated, is to enforce these strict sanctions and maintain the oil quarantine. This creates a highly charged atmosphere where any miscalculation could lead to a serious escalation. So what does this all mean? Essentially, the U.S. is doubling down on economic pressure. The goal is to isolate the Maduro regime by choking off its oil exports, the lifeblood of its economy. Supporters of this policy argue it's a less bloody alternative to military action, designed to force a change from within. However, critics are raising serious concerns. They worry about the humanitarian impact on the Venezuelan people, who are already facing severe shortages of food and medicine. A total blockade could make a desperate situation even worse. There's also the question of how other countries will react. Major players like Russia and China have significant interests in Venezuela. Will they challenge this quarantine? Will they attempt to run the blockade? This policy could set the stage for a new kind of geopolitical confrontation, not on a battlefield, but on the high seas. It's a complex and rapidly developing story. A strategic shift of this magnitude will have ripples across the globe, affecting oil prices, international relations, and most importantly, the lives of millions of Venezuelans. We'll be keeping a close eye on this as it develops. What are your thoughts on this new strategy? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more updates on this and other global stories.